Oh, hello. Okej. Bez pierdolenia dzisiaj zaczynamy. Bo mam ochotę pograć po prostu, kurwa, w giereczki. Okej. Everything's cool. I believe it is.
What was it I wanted? Greetings. Do you need something?
Nie wkurwia zawsze ta kamera. Kurwa, czekaj. O. No.
It was
Okay.
good to see you, my friend.
Bożenka. Aj Boże, 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 Bożenko. Okay, so what I gotta do? What I can do? What can you do? Get a quest. Ask about Martin Tavern. Okay, let's backtrack to Tavern. Oh yeah, I remember. I died on this bandit camp. Let's fucking go.
Whoa! Whoa!
What?
It's definitely
Quick!
wrong way. God damn it. Most deaf. Where am I? Żelej. Okay, I guess that's okay.
Whoa! Whoa!
Hear what I say about the greatest evil of all. The one called woman.
Huh?
They look like angels on the outside. Soft, gentle, and well formed. Enough to turn even an honest man's head. But under this pretty skin there's a devil who only cares for trinkets and finery and thinks nothing of stealing or whoring to get them. And don't think this one or that one may be different. They're all secretly in league. One covering up the wrongdoings of the other. Forget about women's skin-deep beauty. If thine eyes offend thee, pluck them out. If thine tongue offends thee, cut it out. Return to God. Pray and beg him to free you from base desires. Beg him for forgiveness for being brought into this world by a woman.
Praise the Lord.
Excuse me.
Where are
Could
we?
you tell me where we are?
Where the hell are we? Oh, okay, okay, okay. Nope. Where is this guy that... Oh, bro. Having trouble with the Takovites?
You're having trouble with the Takovites?
I'd say it's time to get payback for all those shenanigans up there. You look like you might be good at that sort of thing. And since you're already here, why don't you help me out? Trust me, I'll make it worth your while. What do you say?
I don't have the time, tell me more. I'd be happy to help.
Sure. If there's something bothering you, I'd be happy to help.
Listen up then. Those naughty Takovite bastards have this nice maypole in their village. They're so proud of it, you'd think it's a gift from the king himself. Especially Project. Nothing would teach them a lesson better than stealing it and putting it up on display here. Just to spite them.
You learned maple. Alright, I'll bring you the maple.
So all I have to do is take their maypole and bring it to you.
Aye, exactly. But be careful no one sees you take it. It'll be even better if they don't even know it's missing. Besides, if they catch you, they'll beat the shit out of you. So be careful.
All right, I'll be careful.
Excellent. But even if something goes wrong, don't go clobbering anyone over the head, understand? All I want to do is piss Project off.
You want to do what to him?
Piss him off! You know? Mess with him. For stealing our maypole and our pasture. But remember, no violence, all right?
Of course. I wouldn't hurt a fly.
Yeah.
Count on me.
But go ahead and talk to Project. At least you'll see what an asshole he is.
Steal the maple from Taco. About that maple.
About the tack-off maypole.
Ask away.
Can't you do it yourselves?
Well, you don't need me for this, do you? Just send one of your farmhands.
It's not that simple. Maypoles are a big deal in these parts. We had one here too, just like in Tuckerett. Takovite stole ours, and our fellas didn't manage to steal theirs. They got their arses kicked too. That's how it is every year. They're very proud of the maypole, but they won't be expecting a stranger like you to steal it.
Then
I
they're
reckon
like
they'll
me.
be guarding the maypole, eh?
Aye. They're proper careful and keep a good eye on it. You'll have to be thoughtful and outsmart them somehow. But that shouldn't be too hard. That duck of lot ain't the brightest. Ask around. See what's going on over there. You'll figure something out.
Do you have any idea how I'm actually supposed to steal it?
What we need is to read. That's the important part. I reckon you'll have to climb up and chop the top off.
That doesn't sound all that easy.
That's pretty high
You
up,
know?
isn't it?
Ah, you're young and strong. You can handle it. When I was your age, I could climb all the way up the tower at Trotsky.
If you say so.
But I reckon climbing up there will take a bit of time. So be careful none of those taco fools spot you.
What do you have against the Takovites?
Why don't you like the Takovites?
Because they're wankers. Arrogant wankers. Think they're above everyone else. But mainly, they stole our pasture, which has belonged to Giliov since time immemorial.
The family memorial. Okay, They stole your pasture?
How does someone steal a pasture, anyway?
Like a prick, that's how. Behind Takov, there's this strip of land leading toward the pond. It's supposed to belong to us, for grazing. There's an old tree there, and everything between the tree and the woods is ours. I was there when it was decided. I was about your age then, and I got a good beating under that tree, so I remember. And you can bet your ass I remember.
How did they steal your pasture?
But how did they steal it from you?
Because they don't believe me. Those treacherous bastards.
Whoops,
They lie about it wherever they can, saying the deal was different. And it was a different tree near the forest.
That's a tricky situation.
Oy, that's a tricky situation.
Tricky my ass. They're greedy liars. Simple as that.
You got beaten up?
They beat you up under the tree. Why would they do that?
You bet they did. That's just how it's done, obviously. When we agree on something like this, we take a young lad and give him a good pummeling, so that he'll remember in case the others forget. And we pick a young boy because he has a good memory and, God willing, still has many years in front of him. It makes sense?
Oy, you're right.
What?
I remember we used to do the same back where I'm from.
Have you tried asking von Bergo for help?
Did you take your pasture dispute to Lord Bombergov?
Of course we did. He asked the Thrusk of his bailiff to resolve it, and he said we should sort it out amongst ourselves. And that if he heard about it ever again, he'll have both me and Project flogged. So that's that.
What do you mean, look down on you?
Why do they look down on you?
Commoners here have all sorts of obligations to the nobility, and have to pay a tax.
Of course. That makes sense.
Aye, but Takov has all its obligations in Grossen. They just pay up and that's it. But the nobles won't allow the same, but Yayov. Besides Grossen, the others have to give them pigs, chickens, hay and the like, or go and serve. That's why them Takovites look down on us. They think they're better than us.
Uh-huh. The Takovites are condescending. Condescending. Fuck, what does it mean, man? Condescending. Condescending. Protekcjonalny. Okay. The Takovites are condescending.
Right, you are. Those Takovites are a bunch of stuck-up idiots.
Exactly. Me? Even an outsider can tell.
All brown. Reputation.
I'm a bit lost. Do you know where...
Our favorite codex. Farmer. In medieval times, about 90% of population lived in villages, most of whom were engaged in agriculture and animal husbandry. Although peasants were free and had owned their farms from the time immemorial, the land beneath them was only leased from the sovereign, or respectively from the nobleman, who had received it as a fief from the king. From the lease of the land, they had to pay part of other annual yields, whether in money, honey, grain, or other crops. Sometimes they were also required to perform curvy labor for the lord, that is, to work without pay on the fields belonging to the feudal noble. The land's deities in the 15th and 16th centuries voted that village folk were not allowed to carry weapons or practice hunting. With the special permission of the lord, the peasants were allowed to hunt hares or small birds. Okay, while we are at it, let's uncheck encampments. Oh my god, it's a pretty big one. Okay. In the Middle Ages, various groups of soldiers, bandits, guards, or lone warriors roamed the lands, often changing their place of residence. They lived in makeshift buildings, shelters, or tents erected around a central fire. Sometimes they stayed in one camp for several days, sometimes only for one night before moving again. Key factors for choosing a suitable campsite include access to water, food, fodder, and wood. Camps were rarely set up in villages or near castles. Only the retinues of lords and nobility stayed there. During wars or while fleeing, they camped under the open sky, as there was no time to build or dismantle a camp. The lordly armies camped at the place where the summoned national militia, reinforcements, or allies gradually gathered. The longest encampments, sometimes lasting several months, occurred during the siege of fortresses or on riverbanks where an enemy waited on the other side. Tents were intentionally set up close to each other for security, like walls. The largest in this central camp was the commander's, and the tents nearby served nobles and officers. Simple shelters for soldiers and horse surrounded these. The army could camp separately in several locations. Larger camps often included a field chapel, a place for treating the wounded, or an improvised brothel. Long-term camping was more challenging due to the need for supplies, which were always provided by administrators of nearby affiliated townships. If the army was enemy territory, foraging units were sent out to find food and wood. If supplies were insufficient, they had to move or abandon the campaign. It was difficult to maintain adequate hygiene and morale in the camp. Soldiers were threatened by epidemics, mutual quarrels, and fights. Disputes were strictly judged to maintain order. Law and order.
We are.
Oh. Okay, we gotta go north. Safe. So I guess we need to... Wait, where is that shrine?
Greetings. Oh, good day.
Wait, tell me again. Where
I'm a
are
bit
we?
lost. Do you know where we are?
Here. Excellent. Let's go. Get in the car. What the fuck? Wait, I can throw some rocks. I can see it. Where is it? Can't find the road. Excellent.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad, so far.
Ooh, kitty. Ew.
Greetings, my friend.
My dog got lost.
My dog got lost not far from here. Did you see him by any chance?
I haven't seen any dogs round here for a while, but I hear there's wolves in the forest causing problems. Just the other day, a shepherd boy from Copenina complained that his sheep were being eaten by the flea-ridden beasts.
Where can I find this shepherd?
Siegfried? He has a hut at Copenina. It's just below the castle, on the back slope of the hill.
And you haven't heard anything else about wild dogs?
Here, in the tavern? No. But there was a fella here who gets by doing a bit of poaching. He said once he was hunting when, right in front of him, a large pack attacked a deer. A mix of wolves and dogs, he said. That's not something you see every day.
Do you know where that was?
How would I know where he goes hunting? But I'd say it was in the forest.
What's going on?
What's going on around here, innkeeper?
We hold a fight club here,
Yeah, I've been through it.
That sounds...
then and
Thanks.
Let's go.
He's gone fucking cuckoo. Hear that, folks? Michael has gone stark raving cuckoo. Have a drink, old pal.
We've
It'll
got a
put some
great
sense
batch of
back into
beer
your head and
today.
chase away the demons.
You dare to call the mistress of my heart a demon? I beg your pardon.
Which one are you talking about, anyway? Clara, Anna, or Leda? I can't keep up with all those girls of yours. Besides, we were both fucking most of them.
No shame at all.
Hey, I just thought up this song. Listen. Chubby Clara never says no. These two fine lads gave her a go. And when Clara had enough, they went to see Annie for a bit of rough.
The meter is way off, but as my Italian friend says, sbagliando simpatico.
Sbagliando.
Your Italian friend. A travelling merchant you had one beer with. And as for my meter, listen properly. Chubby Clara never says no. These two fine lads gave her a go. And when Clara had enough, they went to see Annie for a bit of rough. See? Fits perfectly.
It does not fit.
So
the stress
sorry.
is shifted to the wrong syllable in the second line, and in the last, you squashed 3 syllables into one iambus. I've heard tomcats wailing better songs.
Stick in the mud.
Bungler,
Nobody.
barbarian.
Barbarian? Yes, and proud of it. Let's drink to that.
These two are impossible, man. Let's move. Cutters with rondel. Simple elbow pads with round rondels. Unless one can afford better armor, every protection counts. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Warm games. Pickpocket gloves.
What a cheap old nag. Greetings to you.
Are they biting?
Getting any bites?
Bah! Don't get me started. No luck today. And again, I've never been much of a fisherman. Crayfish, though. That's another story. And they taste better anyway.
Where do you catch crayfish?
Where's the best place to catch some crayfish?
The other side of the pond. There's this shallow spot. They like it there. Not only is there a lot of them, but sometimes you find these, greenish, bluish ones. Something in between. My God, I've never had a taste of crayfish.
Why fish at all, then?
If you're so bad at it, why do you fish at all?
That's not the point. See how beautiful is here? It puts one's mind at ease.
Well, best of luck. Hope you catch something.
Thank you. Farewell.
I wish you could actually fishing. Reminds me of Red Dead Redemption 2. Beautiful scenery. Why these bandits only attacking me and not these fellas?
Aye?
What?
Huh? Fuck you, whoreson!
What? No! What the hell? And another one. I don't stand a chance.
Rip your ass open! Show your stuff! No wonder you're still standing! Up to it! What do you...
Oh.
Quick! Whoa! Whoa!
Filthy again.
Greetings, good man. Will you come over here for a moment? How can I...
I have a just working see. Here, he said.
Do you know what?
Greetings, good man. Will you come over here for a moment? Let's talk.
What do you want?
It's a good day. What do you want to talk about?
You'll see. You won't be sorry. Could you spare a few groschen
For
charity's
fuck's sake.
I'll be straight with you. It's to spend down the tavern.
Go bother
Stop
someone
bothering
else.
decent folk. Piss off!
All right. No, I'm done. You know, if I'd come at you with a knife, that would have been different. No offense, though.
You want a
Why are you
knife?
showing that off? Pathetic! You were beginning to make me nervous.
You want a knife in your belly? So shut the fuck up. Reaper barley. Ah, fuck you. Okay, let's talk to that guy.
Whoa!
Don't feel much like moving somehow.
Move it.
Good day to
Getting any?
right.
Where's the?
Not green.
Yep.
Right.
Well,
Thank you. See you later.
I know all of that. Give me this. All right. Yeah, that's just let's just go. I don't want to die to them like 5th time. Fuck God, fuck no.
go!
Whoa, 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 whoa. What do we have here? Overtuned car.
Someone's wagon tipped over here. His things are now floating in the pond.
spice. Got any spice? Do you spice? You are overloaded. Wait, what is so heavy? What? Throw this shit out. Ordinary code. Okay. Give me that cabbage. Give me this. Give me that. I need it. Ooh. We're eating good today. Fuck! God damn, how many times?
Never again. I tried swimming once, and how did that end up?
What? You can't get in there? You pussy.
That's bloody deep.
Okay, let's roll out. Who is this guy? Bandit? Are they all bandits? What the hell?
I'll kill you.
And you? What the fuck? I'm gonna die once again?
Quick! Whoa, whoa!
No nie wierzę, ja pierdolę. Nie wierzę w tę grę, co jest kurwa, bandyci se chodzą tak ulicami. I just can't. I just fucking can't do it anymore.
A bit further.
You see me walking here?
Praise God.
Perfectly parked.
Good
God
afternoon.
damn it.
I have just worked. See,
I know it, I know it. Fuck off.
You won't sell that loot for a king's ransom.
God damn it. How many times?
Hey, Hans!
What the hell? Fuck off, all of you. I can't believe it.
Getting any... Where's the...
Green.
Well,
Thank. See you later.
And I'm gonna fuck this card. Hey. They didn't bother the lady.
A nag like this couldn't have cost more than 10 groschen and a stale loaf of bread.
Fuck off. Yo, what the hell?
God bless.
Move it. Shit. Fucking bandits. No, no, I ain't gonna die. Not this time. Not this time, buddy. Go away. Just go away. Maybe the left something for me.
Whoa!
Townsman. Ah. They took everything. Like literally. Climb up, climb up. Okay, let me take the wheel.
Quick! Oh,
Yo,
What do you need, my friend?
I want to compete in the shooting contest.
I'd like to compete at archery.
Your first time, eh? I don't remember your face from any previous contests. What's it to be? Longbow or crossbow?
A long.
I think it's a good day for a longbow.
All right. I'll get everything ready and find some fellas, but first you need something to shoot from. Come back when you're ready. Arrows I can give you, but I want to see you carrying a bow. Got it?
I don't have any. Could you teach me something?
I heard you could teach me something.
It can be done, but it doesn't come free. You know how it is. Years of hard work and self-sacrifice. What do you want to know?
Nothing. Leave. Trade.
What do you have?
Yeah, I guess we can sell that. Sheepskin. A sheepskin. It will take some time before it proceeds into wool, then into broadcloth. But I'm sure it will make a fine hat or a skirt one day. In raw deer hide. A raw deer hide does not reach the strength and quality of deer skin and is not suitable for tanning. It is therefore mainly used as fur. That's nope. Haggle.
I'd like to do something about that price.
All right.
Give me 26.
Is this enough?
We're nearly there.
Ooh, give me 25.
Finally. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
Okay. Gamekeeper was static. This all the trunk. Zlata. What happened?
What happened? You look worried.
My husband Vostatek left to go hunting and hasn't come back. I'm worried that something happened to him. He's von Burgo's lead huntsman, and the forest is full of poachers these days.
Maybe he just got caught up somewhere.
Not a chance. We're invited to young Lord Semin's wedding. He wouldn't dare miss that by wandering around the woods for so long. What would Lord Semin think if we didn't show up? It would be a disgrace. He sometimes loses track of time out in the woods, but I've got a really bad feeling about it this time. One time, Vostatek didn't come home for 4 days after his horse broke its leg in the woods. I had a feeling right away that something bad had happened. And I have that same feeling now. Do you reckon you could help me?
You said he loses track of time in the forest sometimes?
Does that happen often? That he gets lost in the woods?
He disappears for a while from time to time when he gets orders from Lord von Burgo. And besides that, well...
What is it? You can tell me.
He drinks a bit sometimes. Then everything takes him longer. His job isn't easy, so I understand when he does, and I don't get upset with him.
I understand. I drink a bit too.
Well, I drink a bit myself, and I've plenty of reason to. I reckon we'll get along.
Like I always say, Vostatek can find friends anywhere.
Oh. That diabolical kid from upstairs is launching up. Oh. This little fucker. Where did she go?
Do you know where it might be?
Where did he go?
Where's his hunting ground?
In all the forests here around Vidlak Pond. He didn't tell me exactly where he was going, but maybe Vitek knows.
Vitek?
Our son.
So your husband got lost when he was out hunting, and you want me to go and find him?
I'd go myself, but Vostatek doesn't want me going to the woods on my own. He says it's dangerous. But you look like a fearless lad.
It's
and I'll be sure to
extraordinarily
reward you for your
dangerous. What will be my reward?
What can I expect in return for helping you?
I can give you some groschen. We aren't too badly off. But above all, if you help him, you'll be in his good books. And everyone wants to be in my Vostatek's good books.
Why isn't it safe in the forest?
Why did Vostatek forbid you from going to the forest? Is it really that dangerous?
There are wolves, boars, and worse out there.
What could you meet in the forest that's worse than an angry boar?
Well, people, of course. All sorts of cutthroats and thieves hide out in those woods. So watch your back.
The woods are frightening.
Yeah, you're right. The woods always did make me anxious. You never know what might jump out at you from behind a tree.
Exactly. Roaming the woods isn't as straightforward as it sounds. Even an experienced huntsman like Vostatek can get himself into trouble there.
Why always when I'm online something weird happens outside the window? This uncanny. I'll help you.
All right. I'll bring Vostatek back to you.
Thank you. I wouldn't send you if I didn't think it was necessary, but I have a really bad feeling about this. Before you leave, please make sure to talk to Vitek. Maybe he'd know where his father was headed.
Vitek? Why doesn't Vitek look for Vostatek?
Why doesn't Vitek go looking for Vostatek then?
I told him, but the lad is young and stubborn. He just doesn't listen to me. And besides, him and Vostatek don't get along very well.
All right. I'll let you know as soon as I find something.
Be careful out there. See you soon, my friend.
Ech. Święta Matko, chroń nas. Bo kurwa jedna. Okay, so where was I? Wash yourself, Henry. You dirty pig. Let's talk to that fisherman, and then we're gonna go here. Here. Where's my car? Quick, get in. Ponds of the Trotsky region. Yeah. Today, there is a system of several ponds around the Trotsky castle. Although they were built in the 16th century, we decided to leave them in place because of the amazing views that their surroundings offer. The largest of the ponds is the Rock Tower Pond, which covers an area of 9 hectares. The others are Vidlak, Rokitnak, Kerchak, Hrutka, and Lower Pond. In the Middle Ages, Nebakov Fortress stood near Nebakov Pond. The area is now a nature reserve called Potroszeczka Valley. Okay, it is the largest complex of wetland habitats in the Bohemian Paradise region, and is home to many species of strictly protected organisms. If you ever decide to visit Trotsky Castle, we recommend you to stop this nearby locality as well. Okay, let's do Semin. Semin is a small village lying to the west of Troskowitz. In earlier times, it included a fortress that no longer exists today, which, according to surviving records, belonged to Jan and Aldrich of Semin in the year 1365. These two brothers, and later their children, owned the fortress until 1416. But did not reside there much because they chose other places for their seats. In 1375, Aldrich's son Jan therefore assumed administration of Semin, and after him it passed to his sons Peter and Pribik. Whether these Semin men were ancestors or relatives of the Semin line, an old Bohemian minor noble family, unfortunately can no longer be definitely proven or disproven. So far, the only discovery is that the first to bear that name was Jakub, the younger Semin of Semin, as late as 1422. Even so, we decided to present the owner of the Semin fortress in our game as a representative example of impoverished nobility dwelling in pleasant countryside. Impoverished. Fajne słówko. As far for the place where the fortress is situated, the terrain bordered by steep rocky slopes, lakes, marshes, and fish ponds became an ideal settlement area as early as the middle of the 1st century before Christ. Remains of massive ramparts can be found there, the most prominent part being a 10-meter height frontal rampart with a moat, which archaeological research indicates was built by the Celts. In Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, one also finds the Semin Mill, which belonged to the Lords of Semin for centuries, and it remains an important part of the picturesque landscape to this city. To this day. God damn it. Okay, that's enough.
Oh, go!
That's enough. What do we have here?
I'm a bit lost. Do you know where we are?
Okay. A pile of shit.
God bless you.
Kwiatoslawa. And you are
What do you have?
a trade woman. Smoke up. Puppy. Tanner. Tanners. A tanner was a craftsman who tanned and proceeds animal hides. Once softened, these hides were handed over to cobblers, saddlers, or other craftsmen, who used them to make clothing, bags, dishes, and more. It was not a pleasant job, as the hides needed to be quickly stripped of fat and preserved to prevent spoilage, which involved soaking them in vats of urea Due to the strong and pleasant odor, tanners were located on the outskirts of towns and belonged to the same reviled group as executioners, knackers, and prostitutes. To transform hides into material for shoes or clothing, they had to be soaked in water after being stripped from the animal. Once softened, they were scraped out of remaining flesh and membranes using a long blunt knife to remove fur. Hides were soaked in lime water for 2 weeks or smeared with slaked lime. They were then tanned using Ethereum alum, handled by a tower. Fats, handled by Camoisa, I believe it is. Camoisa or Tannis, handled by the tanner. From oak, beech, or other barks. This lengthy process made the hippie hide supple. Damn. This lengthy process made the hides supple, prevented decomposition, and sometimes changed their color. At the end of the process, hides were soaked in vats or pits of urea for several weeks. The tanned leathers were then dried, sometimes oiled, dyed, and polished. Dobra. Pike. Hidden hair.
Greetings to you.
Vidlak fisherman. My dog got lost.
Since you're always walking around the ponds here, did you notice a stray dog wandering about?
What? A dog? Do you think he came here to poach fish? Now sheep? Well, that would be another story.
And why did you specifically mention sheep?
A while back I heard Siegfried the shepherd complaining about them. Or about the gamekeeper. Or both. Why didn't you go and ask him yourself?
Where will I find that shepherd?
Siegfried? He lives with his sheep not far from here. On the other side of the water, up on the hill, towards the castle.
Thanks. I'll try and ask him. Otherwise, you haven't heard any talk of stray dogs around here, have you?
No, if it doesn't have fins and scales, I'm not interested in it. Though one night I was way down on the southern end of Rock Tower Pond, the big one. I've a spot there where I catch catfish. Well, I'm fishing, and all of a sudden I hear howling. Not just any old howling, mind you. There must have been at least 50 of them howling in the woods. A noise like an avalanche. I ran straight home and haven't been back there since.
Such a large pack.
Farewell, my friend.
Okay, where should I go next? Frogs. Okay, we need to find for static before it gets dark. That would be advisable.
Boy, that four-legged ogre gave me a fright.
Shut up. Huh? What? What? Whoa, that was static guy, okay. Wait.
Get out of here!
There's someone up in that tree there. If I don't help him, those wolves will eat him alive.
Hey! Hey, you!
Yo.
Help me! Chase those beasts away! I can't hold on much longer! Get out of here, you stinking mutt!
Come on.
Get out of here, you stinking mutt!
You die, man. Butcher. Yeah, get out of here. Take it.
Get out of here, you stinking mutt! I'm not food! Hey! Is anyone there?
Yo, everyone is dead. You can shut up. Shut the fuck up. Wolf meat.
Get out of here!
It's all right now. You can come down.
Thank God! I was starting to think I'd turned into a branch! Watch out! I'm coming down!
Come on.
Jesus! Joseph! And an arse! My foot! Ah! Thackeray!
You all right?
I fucked up my bloody ankle, damn it! Thank God you were passing by. Otherwise they'd have eaten me for sure! I'm forced to check. Huntsman!
Your wife sent me.
My dear Zlata. Thank God for her. What's your name?
Henry.
And thanks to you as well, Henry. You've got to... Ah! That hurts. You've got to carry me. Christ in heaven. Of course this happens to me.
How do you feel?
Is it bad? How do you feel?
How the hell do you think? Like old Black's prick.
What?
I can't get up either. Oh! Ow! Kurwa! Ow!
Jesus Christ.
Kurwa. You're drunk?
I heard you're a bit of a drinker. I see that's true.
Not as much as I'd like to be. At least then it wouldn't hurt so much.
Where do you want me to carry you?
Where do you want me to carry you? We're a long way from the nearest sawbones.
I've got a hideout, not far from here.
What are you going to do there? Someone should have a look at that foot.
No! First we have to pick up Pepik at the hideout. Then you'll take us. Fuck! Ow! You'll take us both home.
Who's Pepik?
Who's Pepik?
Pepik is my best friend.
Oh, right. Wait, what?
What's so hard to understand? You've got to get me there. I left Pepik tied up in the camp when the wolves came after me.
Pepik's tied up?
You tied up your best friend?
Was I supposed to let him wander off into the woods alone?
Is Pepik a horse? A dog? Is Pepik a huntsman too?
Is Pepik a huntsman too?
Pepik's a horse! The best horse! We have to get moving before something happens to him.
Where is that hideout of yours? Is it far?
Not far. But not all that close either.
Okay.
That's just great.
Look, the best thing will be if I give you directions as we go.
I'll help you.
I'll help you then.
Throw me over your shoulder, and I'll tell you where to go. I just need a drink first, or I'll pass out from the pain. Do you want some?
I'd rather not.
I'd rather not. I might end up dropping you along the way.
You're bloody right. At least there'll be more for me. Oh. Ah, my leg.
Grab
Let's
body.
go that way.
Which way?
That way.
For Christ's sake, I can't see where you're pointing.
Turn away from the pond. Go around the bushes and keep going till you reach an old fallen tree. Yeah! The tree trunk's covered in moss. You can't miss it. It's north from here.
Okay, we're going. With full static.
Ow! Damn it! Man! I told you to be careful! You're carrying me like a corpse.
You're as heavy as a wild boar. So stop moving so much. And that includes your mouth.
No need to get as prickly as a hedgehog.
Hunting spot.
You might poke my eye out. That's the fallen tree. I can't get one good when I'm upside down. I know. Keep going in the same direction until you come across an anthill. Then I'll tell you what to do.
This is the right way. This is the way. Don't puke on me.
Don't you dare puke on me. No. Don't do it.
Bloody nasty. I nearly painted your back.
Ooh.
It's making me thirsty looking at it. You know what? Take me to the ale house instead.
What?
I said fuck it. Let's go for a drink. Yeah! Take me to tacos. They've got the best ale.
I'm not carrying you to the
Are
tavern.
you mad? I'm not going to carry you to the tavern. We're going to your hideout.
All right. Shit. You're right.
Shit.
We have to find... I nearly forgot about the poor fella. Take me to the north, along the stream. There's a birch there that's split in two. A real peculiar tree. You'll know it when you see it.
Ah, fine. As long as it's not too far.
There it is.
That's the way. Not much further now. Carry on into the forest. There'll be a marker on a tree there.
A marker?
Aye. A cross carved into the tree and a pile of stones next to it. The folks that work in the woods here mark all sorts of interesting places and stashes. Come on. Let's move! Pepe! Pepe! Where's
The
our big-eared boy?
What does he look like?
Handsome, tall. You recognize him that way, but I can't see him anywhere. Pepe!
there is a mark.
There it is. That's the tree. You see the mark? My hideout is just a bit further to the north. You can put me down there. We're here. Put me down. Where's Pepe? Shit. Let's see if I can stand up.
Oh, pick it up. Finally.
Henry!
Some bow. Gamekeeper. Where is your horse?
Where's that horse of yours?
I swear I left him here. Kurva! Oof. I need a drink. And to catch my breath. Here, take my water skin. Fill it up in that barrel over there. I'll just lie down here in the meantime.
Yeah, I bet there's water in that barrel.
Water. Here you go.
Thanks, mate. This will clear my head. I know you've done a lot for me already. But there's something else I need. You've got to find Pepe. Whether he ran off or someone stole him, he's in trouble.
What does he look like? Does he look like a bitch?
What does Pepe look like?
He's very dark, nearly black. He may not be as muscular
as a regular worker, but he's quick.
Who could have taken him?
Who could have taken him? We're in the middle of the woods. There's nobody around.
You're wrong. There's been a band of poachers wreaking havoc around these parts for a while now. I haven't managed to find their camp yet. But it can't be far. I'm sure they're the ones behind it.
What are we gonna do about it?
You'll have to track them down, because I'm useless in this state.
I find him.
All right, I'll find him. I can't carry you all the way home on my back. Where should I start?
I tied him up by that sickly tree over there. All that's left is the cut rope. I'd start over there. There must be some tracks. Once you track him down, hop on him and ride over. He's very nice. I'm sure he'll let you. Just watch out for those thieves. If you were to take care of them as well, I surely wouldn't mind.
About those thieves.
I'm more interested in those thieves.
Who are they?
Who are they? And where did they come from?
In wartime, fellas like that pop up like mushrooms after the rain. And all they want to do is prey on others. Don't overthink it too much. They're a bunch of fuckers. And nobody will miss them.
How many are there?
Do you have any idea how many there are?
Definitely not many. Judging by the tracks, maybe 4.
That's all I need to know.
Will you manage by yourself?
Will you manage all by yourself?
Who do you think I am? A little girl?
What,
No,
some
a
more
drunk
wolves
bastard.
Why would you even say that? Get out of here and stop scaring me.
I'm on it. Rest up in the meantime.
Thanks, friend. And another thing. I had a hunting crossbow on the saddle. If you find that as well, keep it for your trouble.
Don't mind if I do. Rob. I ain't gonna rob him. Now. Okay, can I even perform a stealth kill? Oh, I have stealth kill. Okay. But do I have a dagger? Nope. Yes. Yeah, okay, so we can go load game. Where was save? Oh, just now, okay. Let's go examine.
Somebody untied the horse and led him along the path.
Huh? And we are in here. Take a look. Ooh.
A hunting horn. I reckon the huntsman had it hanging on his saddle, and it fell off here. Oh, I'm on the right track.
Where is the nest? I can't see it. I can't see it. I can't move. I can't see. Okay, fuck it. Screw it. Whoops. Take a look.
They kept going along the path.
Ooh. Can we make a shot? Nope. And also yes. Pick it up. Always something. Oh, another nest. Where is it? I can't see shit in this. Oh, I believe it is. This is it. Nope. Okay. Fuck. Can't see shit. What the hell? Screw it. Shit.
It's quite a pile. They must have gone this way. A saddlebag. They emptied it and threw it away. More tracks. They can't be far now.
Not much better without the light. Oh, and you can't see shit, of course.
That must be the poacher's camp. I've got to be careful now.
Yeah, we're gonna kill them all one by one. Can't see shit.
I heard something like that. Turn around right now.
What the? Okay, do I have Move, bitch. Huh? Okay. Can we do it? We can. Into the night. Into the woods. I literally see nothing. Okay, drop it. Yo. Why is he unconscious? I wanted him dead. It's not me, man. Not the droids you are looking for. Almost had me. Yo, what is so heavy that I'm carrying? Oh shit, all of this. Saxon Hauberg. A long chainmail. What the fuck? I don't have equipped dagger, that's why. Just die, man. Please. Fuck. Not good, not good. It's not ideal situation.
What?
Jesus. Oh god.
I've got to be careful now.
Okay. Wait, don't I buy potions or weak nighthawk? Ooh. Equip dagger. Okay, everything is alright.
What?
Hitman. Come on, come on. I ain't got all night. Yo, what the fuck? Where are you going, man? This is not your post. Fuck. What the hell? No. What are you doing? Why they acted different now? Acting, I mean, why they are acting? They acting up. I don't like. Okay, there's guys sleeping.
Huh? Asshole! Attack! Come and help us!
Not this, man. Okay, grab him. Get him. Okay, okay. Okay. But that was only the second guy. How many more? Okay, natural camouflage. When things get tough, you don't mind getting your hands dirty. Literally. For the good of the cause, of course. The dirtier you are, the harder it will be for others to spot you. But beware, they can still smell you if the dirt is accompanied by a corresponding odor. Hold the door. Okay, we'll take it. Fleeting shadow. Outwardly, you may talk differently, but in reality, you are following the motto: what you can flee from today, you can escape also tomorrow. Wise words. When you're wanted for a crime, you gain +3 stealth bonus and a +2 on agility and vitality, making it easier to escape. The effect lasts for 120 seconds. Okay, we know this. Thievery. Nimble fingers. Buckles seem to open by themselves. Laces untie as soon as you run your hand over them. You may sometimes have trouble tying your boots, but you found other uses for this gift. When in time collecting phase of the pickpocketing minigame, you'll gain time 10% faster. And Silent Fiddler. You're so good at lockpicking that you even know how to mess it up correctly. What? You're almost silent when using a lockpick. And if it happens to break, the sound will be 75% quieter. I mean, I barely breaking a lock. Okay, not now. It's not the time for that. Okay, next, please. Okay, he's a little hard fella. Can be tough.
Huh?
My collection of bodies. The house that Hans built. I mean Henry. Henry. Hunting sword. Ooh. Ooh. Fuck. Okay, how many bad guys left? At least 2. One is sleeping and one is don't.
Huh?
Stealth kill. Huh?
fuck, that's just great. He owed me, and now he's dead.
And that's how you do it. Pick it up, pick it up. Cabbage. Wolves. Medium. Let's try it.
Damnation.
Fuck off. Let's try again. What the fuck? That fucking ball won't stop moving, man. Ooh, red trespass. Ooh. Fine, fine. Arma Diaboli. The Second Lateran Council, 1139, forbade priests from wearing luxurious clothing, nuns from singing alongside monks, and good Christians from using crossbows against other Christians and Catholics. The crossbow was dubbed as a diabolical weapon, Arma Diaboli, because it could easily pierce even the strongest armor of the time, and unlike the bow, a hit from it almost guaranteed death. However, the crossbow continued to be used and improved. The original wooden limbs were gradually replaced by stronger and stiffer composite limbs, and eventually by steel. Along with these developments came an introduction of several new drawing mechanisms, ranging from human arm power to levers and windlasses. Even the strongest crossbow, however, could not pierce high-quality steel breastplates, and ultimately the title of the most lethal weapon passed to firearms. Yeah, I guess. That checks. Onion pickup. Groschen. Damn, I'm so overloaded. shit. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, let's drop some shit. You can't do it here. Let's sleep on it. Okay, so Henry's going to sleep and I'm going to... You know, Eat it all. All of that. Steal food. How is it still considered stealing? Even though they were bandits. And poachers. You two over now. Fuck off! Fuck off. Okay, what should I even get rid of? Damn it. Spiked bludgeon. Okay, get rid of it. All this shit. All this shit. Mm-hmm. Zero. Zero worth. Okay, fuck off. damn it. Finally. Oh. Level 4 managing your inventory. Player available. Nothing new. So screw it. Mount.
All right, Pepik. Let's go and see Vostatek.
But a tough fella, nonetheless.
Enough already.
All right, then. Will you...
So I guess it got my transmission again, like yesterday. What the fuck? Why did this happen? I don't know. It's just we got it. On Twitch. Ah, fuck it. I'll ride
with you. We wouldn't want you falling off that horse along the way.
Henry, you found him. I knew something had happened.
It's all right, Zlata.
Vitek, come here. Pa's home. Thank God you're all right. What happened?
Ah, nothing much. Some wolves went after the carcass I had and chased me up a tree. Good thing Henry here showed up to save me.
Mother of God, that could have ended badly.
What is it, Ma? He's fine, just like I said he'd be.
Vitek, don't be rude.
He's right, though. I'm mostly fine.
Don't talk rot. What about your leg? Don't tell me a wolf bit you.
Nothing like that. I did that jumping down from the tree.
Are you sure there were even any wolves to begin with? You reek of booze. Again, he was drunk, wasn't he?
You should show your father more respect, boy.
That's not how you should talk to your father, lad. Your father strikes me as an honest man, who cares about his loved ones, whether he drinks or not.
I'm not surprised.
Fair.
I reckon you're quite the drunkard yourself. Excuse me. I have some work to do.
Fuck off.
Thanks for your kind words, Henry. Pay him no mind.
That's enough talk. Henry, we've got to reward you somehow. If you ever need a place to sleep, our door is always open.
That's right. And you deserve a big pile of groschen. You saved Pepik and even dealt with those poachers on top of it.
What poachers?
Oh, nothing, Zlata. Thanks, Henry. Here you are.
Happy to help.
Now, if you'll both excuse me, I've got to sleep it off.
Thank you, Henry. Truly. Stop by sometime.
God be with you.
Greetings to you.
Yo. I'm looking for my dog.
I'm looking for my dog.
What's that got to do with me? Everyone's looking for something.
I think my dog joined a pack of wild animals. I found a mauled deer near the spot he got lost.
Now that you mention that wolf pack, I've got it in for them. And I'm not the only one. They've been wreaking havoc around Simene, chasing after game. It's driving old Lord Simene mad. But you're telling me an ordinary mutt joined up with them?
I'll have to go and verify it. Thanks.
Folks say they're always prowling up in the woods and rocks above the pond in the evenings. If you want to find them, try looking around there before dusk.
Wait. Do you have any other troubles?
Well then, does the best forester in the land have some problems I could help him with?
Henry, you buffoon. I'm not the best in the land, but I'm in these parts, though. Know why? Because I'm the only one here. Well, apart from Varel, that is.
So you don't have any problems?
As it happens, there is something. Recently, my supplies have
I
been
got
running
99
quite close for
problems.
some reason. And you know how much I like a drink when I'm taking a break on the bench behind my house.
I don't know.
I don't, actually. I thought the time you spent up that tree was an exception.
On the contrary. So, I need to top up my supplies. Run along to Troskovitz for a bottle or two for me. Take this coin here.
Are you fucking kidding me? I'm not going to fetch booze for you.
I'm not going to be your personal serving boy. For your own good, and for the good of anyone who might find you up a tree. If you don't have any work for me, I'll look elsewhere.
Ha! You don't have to make a fuss. But on the other hand, you don't let people push you around. It's lucky it wasn't some poacher who found me up the tree that time. That wouldn't have done my reputation much good. Hold on! Poachers! I need help with poachers. The bastards.
Oh yeah?
They think they can turn the woods into their own territory, but they won't get the better of me. I'll send you after them. You're hard as nails, you are. What's more, I'll give you a decent reward for getting rid of them vermin.
That sounds better.
Aye, so I don't forget. Hand back the coin I gave you for the booze.
He gave me any coin? When? Where? Okay, here's your coin back.
Of course. Sorry. Here you are.
Well, are you gonna do it?
I'll do it.
I'll help you with the poachers. The hunters will become the prey.
That's the stuff. They should be trembling already.
Tell me where I can find the poachers then. So I can pounce straight on them.
Hold your horses. I want them alive, not hacked to pieces. So don't butcher them.
Pity, but you're the chief.
Well, if you want it done without killing, I'll try it without killing.
Glad to hear it. You'd be surprised how many hotheads have offered to do just that. I've had enough of hearing, "They're all dead, Vostatek," and then finding out the smart arse spent the whole day in the tavern instead. So if you do kill a poacher, I want proof.
What body part do you want me to cut off?
Would you like an ear? Or maybe I should cut off a trophy pouch.
Ideally, some
Trophy
items only
pouch.
poaching scum have. Tools of the trade, string, gloves. No bringing me a hair from the tanner and claiming you found it on a poacher. Anyone could say that. Look, let's get to the point. We have to focus on Rock Tower Pond and the forests around it. That's where game's becoming scarcest.
Will you help me?
Can I count on your help?
Ha, you bet. We'll divide it up into patches and make a noose no poacher will escape.
Patches? What do you mean?
I'll take the area around the gamekeeper's lodge, say. Maybe some poachers get the idea it's darkest under a candlestick. My helpers will search the smaller woods, and you take the rest. With those young legs of yours, you'll comb the forest nice and quick.
Aye, right. I get it. That's the best idea you could come up with, eh?
Aye, Henry.
Aye, Henry. Where should I look?
Where should I look?
I already told you, didn't I? Stop being so scatterbrained, Henry. Try looking around Rock Tower Pond. To the west of the pond, there's some dense forest on the rocks. It's easy to find because there's a small ruined cottage below the woods. Otherwise, it's nothing but boulders and an easy place to break your leg. And someone like me, who likes a drink, well, you know.
I don't have the best memories of that place. We made camp there the first time we came to Trotsky region.
So you can be reminiscing there. Have a swim. It's a nice clean pond. I don't know why people don't fish there instead of poaching. Easier to catch a bite.
How can I tell someone's a poacher?
Let's say I go into the forest and come across some bloke. What then?
The main thing is to make sure he really is the poacher. We'd have some explaining to do if you accused an innocent man.
That shouldn't be too hard. If he's hunting, I'll seize him. If he isn't, I'll leave him alone.
That's no way to go about it, Henry. You have to be certain, right? The Rock Tower poacher say. He tends to spend the day holed up, only coming out before dawn or after dusk. He probably knows I like to sleep in and spend my evenings having a drink. So I won't be trudging round the pond at those times.
So the best thing would be to catch him in his camp?
Aye. He'll have dead animals, hides, bones, meat. He won't be able to talk his way out of that. Them poachers have also started using signs to mark their hunting grounds. They bend a branch of some pine to make a kind of circle. But what's the point of describing them, since I've got a few samples? They're at my cottage, next to the outhouse, where I have this lean-to. Take a look so you know what to watch out for.
Should I bring the poacher to you?
Where should I take the poacher? To you?
To the Troskovitz bailiff, even though he's a bit, well. Look, I'll send him a message so he knows we're going to be bringing him some poachers. It would be just like him to let them go because you were acting without authorization.
Well, you could go with me.
And leave the lodge unattended? Not a chance. Not to mention that leg of mine since I jumped down from the tree. Oh.
I understand. You'd rather stand, or rather sit, guard.
I'm off.
I'll be off then.
Good luck, and let me know how it goes. I hope you give them what for, because I'm sick and tired of them. They've been at it for 2 months now. Or is it 4?
You can count on me.
2 or 4 months.
It happens. Knowing next time.
Where can I sleep?
Where can I sleep?
You can stay in the stable next to our lodge.
Could you teach me something?
I'd like to learn something.
What do you want to know?
Nothing. Not now. Okay, archery contest. Oh, we can do that. Oh, let me take a bath.
like to discuss the...
Sure. Thank you. And a good day to you, friend.
I'd like to discuss...
Well... I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
Does anyone even come
A
here?
shooting range in the middle of nowhere. Does anyone even come here?
People don't really come to watch, but there's usually plenty of archers. I reckon it's because nobody's ogling them here. What's more, shooting advice from master hunters nothing to be sneezed at, but not everyone comes here to shoot. I've had to kick out a few people. They spent entire days here, getting drunk with Pa. Drives Ma up the wall, so I'll give you one piece of advice for free. Don't come near my Pa with booze.
I want to compete.
I'd like to compete at archery.
What's it to be? Longbow or crossbow?
Longbow.
Oh, I reckon.
All right. So what do you feel up to? Want to compete with beginners, advanced archers, or masters? Of course, it's tougher against masters, but you can win more.
That's a beginner.
I'd rather not get ahead of myself. I'll try my luck against beginners.
Fine. Of course, it ain't for free, though. Have you got something to wager?
Hang
Here
on.
it is.
I'll see how much I have. Yeah, here it is. So, can we start?
Wait a while until I get the other archers. Meanwhile, you can get ready and wait for the signal. Take up your positions! Now!
Sakura. Almost a bullseye. Yes! Hit it again! Only just, but it's there. Shots! I'm shooting like Apollo
Holy
himself
shit.
today. Doing
25?
pretty well today.
Nice work, friend.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go. But where? Poacher and Matt. I think getting Matt is a priority. So let's do that.
What are you whistling? I thought there was something fishy going on.
Go!
No wool boots. Just like that. In the middle of nowhere. I don't have a spade. I
I'll need a spade for this.
fuck. I forgot to get in there for spade. God damn it.
Can't do this without a spade.
Okay, it's here. Gonna come back later.
Hey there, good man. If you're looking for company, come and sit by the fire.
God bless you.
Frederick of Scala. I serve the Lord of Lipa.
God be with you, Sir Knight. I'm Henry, and I serve the Lord of Lipa.
And which one might that be? You see, I know several of them. It's an old and respected house.
Well, my lord resides in Ratai, on Sasau.
Him I don't know, but I rode with the old Captain Chenyak of Lipa when Emperor Charles was still with us.
Forgive me, sir, but that's before my time.
Well, of course. Half a century has passed since those glorious battles against the Hungarian troops. And all I'm left with today is debts.
You have debts?
You have debts? Why? Because of the war?
On the contrary, when my neighbor Deslav was on his deathbed, he begged me to deliver his inheritance to his nephew. But that troublemaker is all fighting in Poland somewhere.
A will is a
Poland.
sacred affair. But are you really going to go all the way to Poland?
Certainly not. I'll leave the money in the hands of a monastery and be done with it. Problem is, I incurred a bloody fine on the way and had to pay it out of the inheritance.
You fought for the Emperor?
So you fought for Emperor Charles? The father of our King Wenceslas?
Indeed I did. My boy, he was a pious and clever king, and as cunning as the devil.
So you stand with Wenceslas too?
Always. The apple has fallen far from the tree. Young Wenceslas is just a foppish coxcomb. Well, safe to say, it's all going to the bloody dogs.
Fancy a game of dice?
So, sir, fancy a game of dice?
Gladly. I might just get lucky at last. What game would you like to play?
Without the badge. Beggars.
Let's play beggars.
Let's play.
Let's play. Yeah.
I'm really surprised you challenged me. I don't like to lose.
Ooh. Right from the start. Score and pass.
That's as far as I go. It's yours.
Nothing. Dark shit. He's got the cheating dice. 3 of them.
Aye, that'll do. Damn it!
What is this, man? Fucking joke.
What can you do? Finished. Your turn.
God damn it. Fuck you. He's gonna make it. He's gonna do it.
Here. Great! What can you do? I reckon I'm just lucky.
Enquire.
Oh, I have to get on the road.
Fair.
Oh, track wine. Why not? Which way? Which way? Choices, choices. Stick to this. Now we should go for some trade.
Whoa, whoa.
Anything for you? Welcome, my good man. Karl von Unterbrick is the name.
I'm Henry. Are you German?
No. Why? Should I be?
Well, you've got a German face.
Honest looking, eh?
No.
Yes. And do you live here? Under the bridge?
You envy me, eh?
Of course. It's a real palace.
Well, don't even think about it. It's my bridge. And now you're here. Do you want to buy something?
You're selling something?
You're selling something?
Of course. Gifts from heaven.
Gifts from heaven?
Gifts from heaven? What do you mean?
Just what I said. You're a bit slow, aren't you? When
off.
folks go home from the tavern, often as not they're pissed as a newt. And from time to time they drop something. Or even throw something down here. All nice stuff it is. See for yourself.
I'll have a look at the
trade.
wares.
Let's talk about the pro...
Well, aye. Thank you, and take care.
Gifts from heaven, huh? Fuck! Get up there, ninja! What the fuck, Henry? What the hell?
I've been darning and selling for more. I haven't even eaten. God bless you.
A travelling merchant you had one beer with. And as for my meter, listen properly. Chubby Clara never says no.
like to do some...
All right. Fine. Hope you'll be
Enough.
satisfied.
They went to
Take
see
care.
Annie for a bit of rough. See? It fits perfectly.
The fuck you want?
What's going on?
Do you have any coins?
He's
to
looking
spare?
like Vladimir Putin. That much for beer.
Why are you asking for charity? Fancy an ale, eh? The amount you're looking for, it sounds like you plan on downing a whole keg.
That wouldn't go amiss, but really, I need the coin so I can travel to Vlashim.
That's quite a way.
I've always found it to be a day or two's ride.
But I don't see any horse.
I don't have one. That is true. I'll join a caravan, ride along, pay for my way, my provisions and such.
Why are you begging?
Tell me, how come you're begging? What happened to you?
Allow me to disabuse you of your misconception. I am no beggar. I simply find myself in a bind compelling me to rely on the kindness of good people.
So, you're begging?
But I'm not a beggar.
Who the fuck are you?
Begging, but not a beggar, and he needs money to get to Vlashim. Oh, I've come across a fair few beggars before, but none have ever said that to me.
Must be a coincidence?
Out with it.
Look, you can tell me what's going on here.
I can't. You're prying way too much as it is.
I'm not going to do you any harm. What would I get out of that? If you're some sort of thief, so be it. Do I look like a catchpole hunting down criminals? That's the last thing I need. If you tell me what's going on,
Ooh,
maybe I can be of help.
My name is Odolin von Wottitz. My father is Albert von Wottitz.
So you're a nobleman?
That I am.
What happened?
What really happened?
I escaped from prison.
Why were you in
Why were you in prison?
I was a hostage. My father fell out with a couple of noblemen from the League of Lords. This rankled them, so they ambushed me one day as I was running errands for my father. Then everything happened so fast. They detained me and sent my father a message. If your son's life matters to you, you won't make any trouble. He had no choice but to do what they said. These are tough times, eh?
How did you escape?
How did you escape?
Well, I gradually figured out who was guarding me and when. One of the guards used to come into my chamber and talk to me from time to time.
You had a chamber? No dungeon?
No. You don't keep a nobleman detained like a murderer, waiting for the news. I had a room where I was guarded.
All right. Carry on.
Well, I steadily worked on that guard. Once he was convinced I wasn't going to escape, he stopped being so attentive and I managed to pinch his key. Then I just snuck out that night, and that was it.
Sounds like you got pretty lucky.
Lucky or not, I had no wish to spend another moment in that chamber.
How long were you held?
How long were you held?
A year? Perhaps a year and a half? Yes.
Ooh.
That seems about right.
What are you going to do?
What are you gonna do now?
My priority is to get back home to my family and discuss it with them. And I need to move fast before anything goes wrong.
Yeah, here you go.
I can spare you a few coins. It's a lot more than I normally give, I have to say.
Thank you so much. May the Lord repay your kindness.
Take more, no.
Farewell. I hope you make it.
Thanks.
God sake, Minnie.
I wonder if he's like another historical figure.
How my heart is aching for your comforting caress. Meanwhile, let me slip my hand underneath your dress.
Perhaps you'd be better off composing poetry.
Jesus Christ, we pray.
As you wish. 'Tis wise to imitate nature's habits. From dusk till dawn, go at it like rabbits.
Mein Gott! Wo liegt das Problem?
Just as I get comfy, he stopped.
Why linger on? Linger on.
What do you have for...
Oh well.
Oh, gentle knight,
Well,
why
well,
linger
then.
on? Let's fuck quick and sleep till dawn.
About what I expect from you once again. Oh, gentle knight. Oh, why linger on? Lend your ears to my sad song. That's it!
Bullshit. Since when does the knight have ears? And maybe it wouldn't linger on if you got boozed up before bed and then gave your bishop's hat a good polish.
It's a metaphor. It's what Aristotle
The Lord be
regards
with
the
you.
foundation stone of composition. Just like you perfectly understand.
True. I'd never pollute my head with such codswallop. I need to keep it clear for real poetry.
Right. And you've come up with some real poets, haven't you?
Too right I have. How about the Ballad of Sinful Sally? Or my opus, Ode to Ale?
Ale, ale, you stir my blood and make the ugliest woman look good. You call that poetry? It's the bleating of a goat.
It's a poem that every man jack can understand, unlike that airy, fairy, lovesick whiny fools that not even the parish
Best
priest
tavern
can make
music
heads
in
tail of.
history of gaming.
Art for its own sake. That is the
Okay. What else? What else? I need to sell all this shit. And from horse too. It's quite a quite a wait. Oh, that was fuck. Sleep time is coming for me. That was what I meant.
Innkeeper, a beer!
Another one. The fuck you want?
Come on, don't be shy. I won't bite.
That's a relief. What were you going to offer me?
Curiosity killed the cat. No shame in that, though. They call me Barley.
Barley. Not Barney. Barney Stinson. Barley is a strange name. Yeah.
You have a peculiar name.
If I were ordinary, well, that's just another way of saying boring. And boring's not for me. So I wander the roads collecting my riddles, and if I meet anyone I find interesting, I'll happily work a riddle on them.
Tell me a riddle.
A riddle? Very well. Let's hear it.
Tell me a
Now,
riddle.
listen carefully. What belongs
Tell me a riddle.
alone, but is used more often by others? Any idea?
Fuck, I didn't listen. My name.
My name.
That's right! You have a learned head on those shoulders. The robes of a priest would suit you better than a sword.
They really wouldn't, I assure you.
More's the pity. But down to business. I have a proposition for you. You deserve a reward for solving my riddle. Except you've caught me. Well, I can give you some of what little I have. Or teach you some of what I know. What'll it be?
What will it be? I'd like to learn some of what you know.
I'm always up for learning something new. What can you teach me?
I spend my days on the roads and my nights in the taverns. What interests you more?
I guess taverns.
Tell me about the taverns.
There's this dingy place in Kuttenborough where you'll find a skeleton at one of the tables. Drank and drank and drank he did until he drank himself to death.
And how exactly is this going to be of any use to me?
Next time you go drinking, be sure to remember him. No matter how well your evening is going, sometimes it's better to quit while you're ahead.
Well, I might just put that to the test. Thanks.
Safe travels.
Thanks.
For a ride. Oh my God, second. While we're at it,
Greetings, friend.
God be with you.
Here it comes! As usual.
Aren't those dice sad that you're just letting them sit there?
God bless.
Good day.
Greetings. What's taking so long? God be with you, my friend.
Good day.
Blessings to you.
Greetings, friend. Tell us why.
God bless. Same to you.
Okay, I'm glad we had this banger on the very end. So I guess that's the end. So peace and love to everyone who would ever stumble upon it. And